We have a question from Paul. I'm a 52-year-old lifetime athlete lifter. My low back is randomly but regularly going out when I deadlift. I'm trying not to set any records in regards to weight, and I'm also a stickler for form. A good example would be 3 weeks ago I pulled 265 for a triple without any issue, yet today my back went out on my first work set of 185 with his body weight. This the fourth time in 2 years this has happened at relatively low load. Is it time to just admit defeat to father time and stop doing deads? Or do you have any advice or recommendations? You could, Paul, just be built that deadlifting off the floor with a strict standard barbell isn't for you. I mean, have you tried rack deadlifts? Have you tried snatch grip deadlifts, duck deadlifts? That's where your heels are together. No, I would say this. You give me no information about height or anything like that. But 52-year-old, 185, that's real good. Those two numbers are real good to me and good for you. But maybe it's the variation. It could be something as simple as you're too tall for the barbell and you just need to lift it up. I do not like people doing deadlifts after, and you're way over that age, about 35, unless it's a competition. I like the bar to be about 1 inch below the knee, so right on the patella tendon, or just like 1 inch above the knee, where the horseshoe muscles are on the knee. It could be that simple. It'd be interesting to see where your back goes out. I would also make sure get a video or get a picture if you can of your hips and maybe even your lower back, because there might be something relatively egregious in those areas that need you to look at a little closer. I don't know what medical intervention you've done for these, but 4 times in 2 years, you need a good hands-on person to look and touch and figure this out. It could be the smallest thing too. You go up to Stu McGill, and Stu McGill might just say suitcase carries or just go for more walks. I don't know, but that's a lot of injuries in a couple year period. Thank you, Paul. Get back to me.